God says, my beloved child, listen carefully. Today is not an ordinary day. It is August 27th, and something divine is moving in your life right now. The heavens have turned their eyes upon you, and in this very moment, a presence from beyond is reaching out. A person who loved you so deeply, who once walked this earth with you, is calling your name from eternity. Their soul has crossed into the eternal light, but their heart has never left you. They are watching over you, and they are desperate for you to hear this before time runs out. Listen carefully, because this is not a coincidence. The very fact that you are here, seeing this at this exact moment, means heaven allowed this connection to happen. For 3 minutes, the veil between the living and the eternal has been lifted. A loved one from heaven is trying to speak to you, their voice trembling with urgency, their heart carrying a message you were meant to receive. Please, don't skip this, because if you turn away, you may never feel this moment again. They want you to know they are safe. They want you to know that though their body rests in silence, their love has never ended. They have been close to you when you cried in the dark. They were near when you whispered their name into the emptiness of your room. They saw your tears fall on nights when no one else understood your pain. And now, today, on August 27th, they are reaching across heaven's door just to whisper, I am still with you, and I will never leave your side. Every sign, every sudden memory, every dream you thought was random, it was them. They have been moving through the air around you, gently sending comfort, softly brushing your soul with reminders of love. They don't want you to carry guilt. They don't want you to feel regret for the words you didn't say or the moments you didn't get to live together. They are telling you now, I heard your heart even when you couldn't speak. I knew your love, and I took it with me into eternity. My friend, pause for a moment, feel your heartbeat. It's racing right now because you know this message is for you. Heaven has timed it so perfectly that in these 3 minutes, the memory of your loved one is alive again. They are standing right next to you, whispering through this message, I love you. I see you. And I am proud of you. Don't ignore this, because when heaven speaks, it is never by accident. This message was sent to you urgently because they want you to move forward in peace. They want you to forgive yourself. They want you to smile again. They want you to know that the connection you share cannot be broken by death, time, or distance. Love this strong is eternal, it lives beyond the grave, and it is holding you even now. So today, on this sacred day, August 27th, remember this, your loved one is closer than you think. Their spirit has become light, and that light surrounds you. Every time you feel the warmth of the sun, every time a gentle wind brushes your face, every time you hear a song that reminds you of them, it is their way of saying, don't give up, I am right here with you. Hold on to this truth, because heaven has only given you these precious 3 minutes to hear it. They are begging you not to skip, not to scroll away. This is your moment. This is their voice. And this is heaven's sign that love never dies. Today is not an ordinary moment, heaven itself has paused for you. On this very August 27th, as time moves forward, eternity has leaned closer to your life. The reason you are here is not by chance, it is not by coincidence, this moment has been written long before you even pressed play. A voice from heaven, the voice of someone you once held close, is breaking through the silence. Their love is stretching across eternity, their spirit is whispering into your life, and they are pleading with you not to miss what is unfolding now. My beloved friend, imagine for a moment, the one you lost, the one you still think about late at night, the one whose memory lingers in your heart, has spoken your name in heaven's light. They have asked the angels to carry this message to you. They did not want you to spend another day questioning if they see you, if they know your pain, if they remember the love you shared. That's why heaven allowed this moment. It is urgent. It is personal. It is only for you. They want to remind you of something sacred: love cannot die. The love that once warmed your heart, the love that once made you laugh, the love that gave you strength even in your weakest days, that love was never buried. It still lives. It has crossed the boundary between life and death, and today it stands beside you, invisible yet undeniable. They are whispering into your soul right now, "Do not be afraid, I am still with you. I have been with you every step of the way." Think of all the times you felt their presence but doubted yourself. The dream that was so real you woke up in tears. The sudden fragrance in the air that reminded you of them. The song that played at the exact moment you thought of them. Those were not accidents. Those were not random. Those were signs. They were reaching out. They were proving to you that heaven is closer than you imagine, and that love never leaves the ones it once embraced. They want you to know that they see your struggles. They see the nights when you cry quietly so no one else can hear. They see the heavy weight you carry, pretending to be strong for others, while your own soul feels tired. And today they are saying, "Please, do not carry this pain alone anymore. Let me lift it with you. Let me remind you that you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are never unloved." Right now, as you listen, your heartbeat feels different. It is faster, it is louder, because your spirit knows this is truth. You know this message is not just words, it is a confirmation of what you have always felt deep within. Heaven is speaking. Your loved one is near. They are not lost in silence, they are alive in light, and that light has found you in this very moment. This is why they are begging you not to skip, not to scroll. Because if you turn away, you will miss the comfort your heart has been praying for. They are whispering urgently, "Stay. Listen. Believe." These 3 words are the bridge between you and them right now. Stay present, listen with your spirit, and believe that this message is yours. On this day, August 27th, heaven is sealing something over your life. Your loved one is asking you to release the guilt, release the regret, release the questions of "what if?" They want you to live in peace, not in torment. They want you to smile again without feeling guilty. They want you to know that the love you gave was enough, it was more than enough. They carried it with them into eternity, and it became their light. So hear this and hold it tightly. You are loved beyond what words can say. Heaven has chosen you to hear this today. The one you loved is safe, they are whole, they are free, and they are proud of you. They are telling you now, keep walking, keep believing, keep living. Because my love for you is endless, and one day, we will be together again. Today, on this sacred day of August 27th, heaven has stretched its hand toward you once more. The veil that separates the living from the eternal has thinned, and through that opening, a voice from beyond is echoing, calling your name with urgency, with love, with a depth that words can barely hold. A soul who loved you dearly, someone you still carry in your heart, has been whispering across eternity, and heaven has chosen this very moment for their message to touch you. This is not coincidence. You are not here by accident. You are here because the timing is divine. You are here because heaven heard your hidden cries, the ones you never spoke aloud. You are here because the person you miss the most, the one you thought you lost forever, has not stopped watching over you. And now, for these few minutes, their voice is being carried by angels straight to your heart. They want you to know that every tear you shed was seen. The nights you thought you were alone were not empty, your room was filled with their presence. The silence you felt was never silence at all, it was heaven surrounding you, waiting for the right moment to speak. And today, the heavens have opened to remind you, you are not forgotten, you are not unloved, and you are never alone. Pause for a moment and let this truth sink in. Think back to those memories that never leave you, the laughter you shared, the lessons they taught you, the small, ordinary moments that now feel like treasures. Those memories are not just fragments of the past. They are seeds of eternity. Each memory is proof that the love between you is eternal, unbreakable, untouched by death. Even now, they want you to release the weight of regret. They know there are words you wish you had spoken, moments you wish you had lived differently. They see how you sometimes blame yourself, wondering if you did enough, wondering if they knew just how much you loved them. And their voice today is clear, you did enough. I knew your love. I carried it with me into eternity. Stop punishing yourself. Be free. Feel that release. Let the heaviness drop from your heart. For too long, you have carried questions that had no answers, guilt that was never yours to hold. Today, heaven is setting you free. Your loved one is saying, I don't need you to keep suffering for me. I need you to live, to smile, to shine. Because that's what honors me. That's what keeps me alive in you. Think of how often you have felt their presence but doubted yourself. The sudden dream where they appeared so vividly. The unexpected fragrance in the air that reminded you of them. The way their favorite song seemed to play at just the right time. Those were not coincidences. Those were not tricks of the mind. Those were messages. Those were their ways of saying, I am near. I am not gone. I still walk beside you. Today, they want to remind you that your story is not over. Their departure was not the end of your life, it was a turning of seasons. They want you to embrace the days ahead, not with fear, but with courage. They are whispering, every step you take forward, I am proud of you. Every victory you claim, I celebrate with you. Every smile you wear, it makes heaven brighter. Breathe deeply now. Can you feel it? That gentle stirring in the air around you? That warmth that suddenly covers your heart? That is them. That is their presence. They are closer than your very breath. They are not trapped in the past, they are alive in the eternal now, and right now, they are with you. This is why heaven is urging you not to skip this, not to look away. Because if you rush past, you will miss the healing they are trying to give you. You will miss the embrace that your soul has longed for. These words are not random, they are a bridge between two worlds. And if you listen with your heart, you will feel the truth, the bond you shared is still alive. They want you to release the fear of forgetting. You worry sometimes that memories will fade, that the sound of their voice will disappear from your mind, that the details will blur with time. But hear them now, you will never lose me. I live inside you. Every beat of your heart carries me. Every thought of love keeps me alive. Even when your memory fades, my spirit will still hold you. Do you see now? Love is not bound by years or distance. Love is not buried in the grave. Love is eternal, it is the strongest force in creation. It has carried across the stars, across heaven itself, and it has found you here, today, on August 27th. So take comfort. Smile through your tears. Allow yourself to believe again. Your loved one is not asking you to let go of them, they are asking you to carry them in joy, not in sorrow. They want you to live boldly, to laugh freely, to love deeply, because that is what they would have wanted for you. Today, they are telling you, do not hold back anymore. Do not shrink your light. Do not bury your dreams. I see your future, and it is brighter than you know. And I will be with you in every step. Let these words become your anchor. Let them become your healing. The person you loved is alive in eternity, and eternity has no end. When your time here is complete, you will see them again, and the reunion will be sweeter than anything words can capture. But until then, they are urging you to live. Not half alive. Not in shadows. But fully, boldly, beautifully. And so, in this sacred moment, heaven is sealing a promise over you: you are loved, you are guided, you are protected. The bond between you and your loved one has not been broken, it has been transformed into something eternal. Carry this truth. Let it strengthen you. And let it remind you, always, that love never dies. Today is August 27th, and heaven has chosen once again to lean down into your life. You might think you are just sitting here, listening, but what is happening in this very moment is far greater. The gates of eternity have opened, and through that opening, a loved one who once walked with you, laughed with you, cried with you, and loved you deeply, is calling your name. They have crossed into the realm of heaven, but their heart has never left you. Today, for this brief window of time, they are reaching across eternity to remind you of something your soul has always known: love never ends. You may have felt broken at times, believing that their absence meant the end of your story together. But heaven is proving to you now that it is not the end, it is a continuation, a transformation, a deeper chapter of love that stretches beyond this life. They are with you even now, closer than the air you breathe, whispering, "I never left you. I have been beside you all along." Think of the times you felt an unexplained comfort when your heart was heavy. Think of the nights when you felt watched over, though no one was there. Think of the quiet signs: a feather in your path, a sudden memory, a song that played at just the right time. Those were not random moments. Those were messages. They were the ways your loved one has been reaching you, proving over and over that heaven still touches earth. And today, They want you to know their greatest desire, for you to find peace. They do not want your heart weighed down by guilt or regret. They do not want you to question if you said enough, did enough, or loved enough. They are saying clearly now, you gave me more than enough. I carried your love into eternity. It was the light that guided me home. Feel the power of those words. Let them heal the corners of your soul that still ache. The love you shared was not incomplete, it was eternal. And that eternal love is still alive, still active, still shaping your life today. This is why heaven is urging you not to look away, not to skip, not to scroll, because this moment is a gift, carefully delivered to your heart. Your loved one is reminding you of the beauty of your connection. They remember the small things you may have forgotten, the way you smiled when you thought no one noticed, the times you sacrificed for them quietly, the laughter that filled the room even in ordinary days. They hold those memories like treasures, and they are saying, every moment mattered. Every moment lives on. Let yourself rest in this truth, nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Even though time has moved forward, even though you feel the ache of their absence, your bond is unbreakable. Death cannot take it away. Distance cannot diminish it. Heaven has preserved it forever, and today they are sending it back to you like a wave of light, washing over every shadow of grief. They want you to know they see your struggles. They see the battles you face in silence. They know how hard it has been to keep going some days, to smile for others when your own soul was heavy. And they are telling you, I see you. I am proud of you. I stand beside you. Every step you take forward is a step we take together. Can you feel it? That stirring in your spirit? That warmth spreading through your chest? That is them. That is their love wrapping around you like a blanket, reminding you that you are not alone. Heaven is closer than you think, and their presence is proof of it. So today, they are asking you to live. Not halfway, not in shadows, not under the weight of sorrow, but fully, boldly, beautifully. They are saying, don't bury your joy with me. Don't dim your light because you miss me. The best way to honor me is to keep shining, to keep laughing, to keep loving. Think about this. One day, when your journey here is complete, you will see them again. That reunion will be beyond imagination, tears of joy, laughter that never ends, and love restored in its fullness. But until then, they are walking with you in spirit. They are guiding you through the unseen. They are cheering for you in heaven's great cloud of witnesses. So let their words echo in you today, do not give up. Do not lose hope. You are stronger than you think, and I will be with you until the very end. Hold on to this truth. Carry it with you like a flame that never goes out. Whenever you feel empty, remember this message. Whenever you feel alone, whisper their name and know they hear you. Whenever you wonder if you are loved, let this moment remind you, you are loved beyond measure, beyond time, beyond the grave. And as this sacred message closes, remember this, heaven has given you a gift today. You were chosen to hear these words. You were chosen to feel this presence. And you were chosen to be reminded that love never dies, it only transforms. So walk boldly into your tomorrow, knowing that your loved one is proud of you, heaven is guiding you, and your story is far from over. Today is still August 27th, but something deeper is unfolding now. Every second that passes in this moment carries a weight of eternity. You may think you are listening to just another message, but this is not ordinary. This is a sacred exchange between heaven and your heart. A person who loved you beyond words, who once breathed on this earth beside you, has been standing in the halls of eternity, longing for this one chance to speak through the silence. Their voice carries across the heavens, and today it has found you. You were chosen for this. This moment did not happen by chance. This is not an accident. The fact that your eyes are here, your heart is open, and your soul is listening, this is proof that heaven itself orchestrated the timing. The one you miss, the one you thought you lost forever, has never stopped loving you. And in this sacred space, they are saying, I am here. I never left you. I am closer than you know. Think back to the countless times you wished they could return, even for a moment. Think of the times you cried alone, clutching memories like treasures, praying for a sign. Every single prayer was heard. Every single tear was seen. And though their body is gone, their love never died. That love has only grown brighter, stretching across eternity until it reached you again today. They want you to know that you have carried them in your heart more beautifully than you realize. You think of the moments you missed, the words you left unsaid, but they remember only the fullness of love you gave them. They are saying, do not punish yourself with regret. You gave me more than enough. I carried your love with me into eternity, and it has become my light. Let that truth soak into you. Feel the release of all the heaviness you've been holding. For too long you've lived with questions you couldn't answer, guilt you couldn't resolve, grief you couldn't escape. But today heaven is loosening those chains. Your loved one is begging you to let go, to stop replaying the what-ifs, to stop tormenting yourself with memories that cause pain. They want you to smile again, not the smile you wear to convince others you're fine, but the genuine smile that comes from healing. Do you remember their laughter? Do you remember the way they looked at you with love? Do you remember those little details, their favorite song, the way they said your name, the things that made them unique? Those memories are not gone. They live inside you. They are not shadows of the past, they are sparks of eternity. Every memory you carry is proof that the bond between you still exists. And when you feel that sudden chill or warmth, when you sense their presence in a dream, when a thought of them overwhelms you without warning, that is not your imagination. That is their way of reaching you. That is their way of saying, I still see you. I still walk with you. I still love you. Heaven is allowing this message now because they want you to move forward with hope. They do not want your future to be chained by sorrow. They want you to see that your story is still being written. They are whispering, keep living, keep shining, keep loving. Because everything you do in light, I celebrate with you. Right now, as you listen, you can feel their nearness. You can sense that this is more than words, it is presence. Their spirit is surrounding you, filling the space around you, wrapping your soul in a love that cannot be broken. That love is eternal. It will outlast your pain. It will outlast the years. It will outlast even death. They are reminding you of something powerful. One day, when your journey here is done, you will see them again. The reunion will be more beautiful than anything you can imagine. No more tears. No more distance. Just eternal joy, laughter, and love. But until that day comes, they want you to live. They want you to be free. They want you to smile, to dream, to keep walking forward with courage. So hear them clearly now: I am proud of you. I am with you. I will never let you go. Take a deep breath. Let these words settle in your heart like seeds planted in fertile ground. Because from today, every time you feel weak, you can return to this truth. Every time you wonder if you are alone, you will remember this message. And every time you long for their presence, you will know, they are closer than your very breath. This is why heaven gave you this moment. This is why they begged you not to skip, not to scroll. Because if you had, you would have missed this gift, a gift of peace, a gift of comfort, a gift of eternal love. So now, carry this truth into your tomorrow: you are not walking alone. You are held by heaven. You are loved by eternity. And the one you thought you lost is still holding your hand in ways you cannot see. Your story continues. Your light is needed. And your loved one is smiling from heaven, whispering once more, don't give up. Keep going. I am always with you. Today, as the hours of August 27th continue to unfold, heaven is still speaking. What began as a whisper has become a river of light, flowing directly into your heart. You might think it strange that this message has stretched across parts, across moments, across time itself, but that is the proof that this is not ordinary, it is eternal. A person you loved, a soul who meant the world to you, is still calling out, their voice echoing through eternity, carried by Archangel Michael himself so that you could finally hear what your spirit has longed for. Do you feel it? That heaviness you've been carrying quietly for so long is beginning to lift. That silence you thought was abandonment is being filled with truth. The one you thought you lost has been nearer than you ever imagined. Every time you whispered their name into the night, every time your tears stained the pillow, every time you reached into the emptiness wishing for them back, they were there. They heard you. They felt you. And today they are telling you, not one moment of your love was wasted. Not one word of your heart was lost. I carried it with me into eternity. Think of how love works. Real love doesn't break, it doesn't vanish, it doesn't die. Real love stretches beyond life itself. That is why you feel them even now. That is why their memory refuses to leave you. Because it is not memory alone, it is presence. Their spirit has become light, and that light surrounds you wherever you go. They remember the details you may have forgotten. The smile that made their day brighter. The times you held back your pain just to keep them strong. The sacrifices you made quietly without asking for thanks. Today they are saying, I saw it all. I carry it still. And I will never stop loving you for it. Pause for a moment, let that truth sink in. You are loved beyond words, beyond years, beyond the grave. Their love has been stitched into your soul, and nothing, not distance, not death, not time, can undo it. That's why heaven is urgent today. That's why Archangel Michael has pushed this message before your eyes. Because your loved one is saying, please stop doubting. Please stop questioning. I am still yours, and you are still mine. You may have been blaming yourself for things you could not change. You may have thought, should have done more. I should have said more. I should have been there. But hear their voice now, no, my beloved. You did enough. You gave me love. You gave me light. And I took it all with me when I crossed over. Release the guilt. Be free. The tears you shed are not weakness, they are love. And every tear has been seen. Every sigh, every prayer, every quiet ache has been carried to heaven. They want you to know they never left you. When you felt a sudden peace, when you saw a sign in the middle of your day, when a dream felt too real to be only a dream, that was them. That was their hand reaching back to you. And today, they are urging you not just to believe, but to live. To live with joy. To live with courage. To live in a way that honors the love you shared. They are whispering, don't let my absence steal your light. Don't let grief rob you of your laughter. Shine, because your smile keeps me alive. Think of this, every step you take forward, they are watching. Every victory you achieve, they celebrate. Every act of love you give to others, it honors the bond between you. You are not carrying their memory alone, you are carrying their legacy. And heaven itself rejoices when you choose to keep going. Right now, as you sit with these words, something inside you is stirring. That is their spirit moving. That is heaven confirming. That is the eternal truth wrapping around you. You are not alone, you are not unloved, you are not forgotten. They want you to stop fearing the future. They want you to stop wondering if you'll ever feel whole again. They want you to know that wholeness is not about forgetting them, it is about remembering them with peace. It is about smiling when you think of them, not only crying. It is about living in such a way that your life becomes a testimony of love that death could not kill. And when you feel tired, when you feel like you cannot keep going, hear their voice, I am proud of you. I believe in you. I am standing with you. This moment is not just comfort, it is empowerment. Heaven is equipping you through this message. You are being reminded of your strength, of your resilience, of your worth. Your loved one believed in you when they were here, and they believe in you still. And now, heaven is commanding you to walk boldly into your tomorrow, knowing that they will never leave your side. So let this day, August 27th, become a marker in your story. Let it be the day you stop carrying regret like a burden. Let it be the day you release the pain you were never meant to hold. Let it be the day you rise, knowing that love is eternal, and you are forever embraced by it. Your loved one is smiling from heaven even now, whispering, don't give up. Don't hide your light. Keep going. Because I am with you, always. This moment is not ordinary. Today is still August 27th, but something sacred is unfolding around you that most people will never experience. You are standing inside a doorway between earth and eternity. A loved one who walked this life with you, whose absence carved a hole in your heart, has been given permission to reach you now. Their voice carries across the light of heaven, their spirit pressing close, and through this message they whisper into your soul, I have not left you. I am still with you. Can you feel it? The sudden pull in your heart, the warmth rising in your chest, the sense that this is not just words but presence. That is them. That is heaven moving closer. That is the love you thought was lost becoming alive again. This is why you cannot scroll away, why you cannot skip, because your spirit knows this message was meant for you. They want you to understand that nothing is lost. Not a single moment you shared, not a single word spoken, not a single embrace given. They carry it all like treasures in eternity. They remember the laughter you shared on ordinary days, the sacrifices you made silently out of love, the way you looked at them with eyes full of care. They are saying now, every moment with you mattered. Every memory still lives. You have carried guilt, haven't you? You've wondered if you said enough, if you did enough, if they knew how much you truly loved them. But today they are washing that guilt away. Their voice is soft yet firm, you did more than enough. I knew your love, and I took it with me beyond the grave. Stop torturing yourself with what you think you should have done. Be free. For too long, you have carried sorrow like a heavy stone. You've smiled for others while breaking inside. You've gone through days on autopilot while your heart longed for a sign. And now that sign has come. They want you to breathe again. They want you to release the weight of grief. They want you to feel their presence as real, as alive, as eternal. Think about the ways they've already reached you. The dreams so vivid you woke up with tears on your face. The sudden song that played at just the right moment. The gentle wind that brushed your skin when you whispered their name. None of it was random. It was them. They have been calling, waiting for you to believe. And today heaven has made it impossible for you to doubt. They want you to live again, not halfway, not in shadows, not buried under pain, but fully alive. They are whispering, don't let my absence steal your joy. Don't let grief silence your laughter. Live, because your life honors me. And listen carefully, they are proud of you. You may not see it, but they watch you every day. They see how you keep moving forward even when it hurts. They see how you love others even through your own brokenness. They see the strength you show when you feel weakest. And they are saying, I am proud of you. I celebrate you. I am with you in every step you take. This is not just comfort, it is a call. They want you to rise. They want you to remember your worth. They want you to know your story is not finished. They are urging you to dream again, to believe again, to hope again. Because every time you choose life, every time you choose light, you keep their love alive in the world. One day, when your time here is complete, you will see them again. That reunion will be beyond anything words can hold, tears of joy, arms of embrace, laughter with no end. But until then, they are walking with you invisibly. They are guiding you in ways you don't always recognize. They are closer than the breath in your lungs. So let this day, this 27th of August, be the day you release the chains of sorrow. Let it be the day you remember you are not abandoned, not forgotten, not unloved. Let it be the day you walk boldly into your future, carrying their love like armor and their presence like fire. Because your loved one is smiling from heaven right now, whispering one last time in this sacred part, don't give up. Don't hide your light. Keep living, keep shining, keep loving. I am with you, forever. Today is still August 27th, and heaven is not finished speaking to you. The silence of the world is being broken by something eternal. Right now, the gates of light are open, and through them your loved one is reaching, whispering with urgency, pouring their love into your soul. You thought you were alone in your grief, but heaven wants you to know, you were never alone, not for a moment. The one you loved, the one you lost, has never stopped walking with you. You see, love is not bound by the grave. Love does not die when the body falls silent. True love is a flame that burns forever, carried from one realm to the next. And that flame has been burning for you all along. Every time you felt the sudden warmth of peace when you were broken, every time you saw a sign and wondered if it was them, that was their way of saying, I am still here. Think about the nights when you whispered into the darkness, hoping somehow they could hear. Think about the mornings when you woke up heavy, wishing you could have just one more moment with them. Every cry reached heaven. Every longing was known. And today, heaven answers with this truth: they heard you. They still hear you. And they are closer than you think. They are proud of you. They see how heavy your steps have been. They know how you've carried the weight of sorrow quietly, while still finding ways to keep moving. They see how strong you have been, even when you felt weak inside. And today their voice breaks through, whispering with love, I am proud of you. You have not failed me. You are stronger than you believe. Do not let regret chain you anymore. You have told yourself stories of what you should have done differently, words you should have spoken, moments you should have held on to longer. But hear them now, firm and gentle, you did enough. More than enough. I left this earth knowing your love, and that love carried me safely into eternity. They don't want you to keep grieving with pain, they want you to start remembering with peace. They want your tears to turn into smiles. They want the weight of sorrow to turn into wings of hope. They want your story to be one of strength, not endless grief. And listen carefully, every time you love someone now, every time you give kindness, every time you bring light into someone else's life, you are carrying them with you. Their legacy flows through you. Their spirit lives inside you. And the more you live fully, the more alive they remain in this world. Today, they are asking you to live. Truly live. Not surviving, not dragging yourself through days, but breathing, laughing, shining. They are whispering, don't bury your dreams with me. Don't hide your joy. Go forward. Live boldly. Because that is what I would want for you. And one day, oh yes, one day, you will see them again. That reunion will be more beautiful than words can capture. You will hold them again. You will laugh again. You will walk side by side again. Until that day, they are watching, guiding, smiling at every step you take. Right now, feel their presence. It is not imagination. It is not coincidence. It is truth. They are here. Heaven has allowed them to be near. And as you listen to these words, your soul knows it. That's why your heart feels heavy and light at the same time. That's why your eyes blur with tears but your spirit feels peace. Because this is real. This is eternal. So let this moment change you. Let it be the day you lay down regret, the day you stop doubting, the day you begin to walk in the light of love that never dies. Let August 27